Back in the kitchen. It's time for breakfast. It's time for breakfast. It's time for breakfast. Ooh, It's breakfast time, y'all. Time, y'all. Time. Yeah. I'm back in the kitchen. It's breakfast time. It's breakfast time. Show the colors. So let me go ahead and put on my apron. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Could you be mine? Also, let me let people know that I am in the kitchen. I got a few people I said I told them. All right, all right. I'm in the kitchen making that breakfast on YouTube. All right, all right, all right. I am making breakfast on YouTube and TikTok. All right. Now y'all know what we gotta do, right? Moisturize. We gotta moisturize. Moisturize. Come on, come on, come on. Moisturize. These lips, these lips. Yeah. Moisturize. 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 These lips. Yeah. Moisturize. Yeah. Now y'all know we have a theory here on the Rick Younger Low Budget Morning Show that everything tastes better in a Rick Younger Show mug. But we are not ones to rest on our laurels. No, we're not. That is not us. That is not the way we do things. So we're going to go ahead and have to test the theory before we go any further. Oh, baby, before we go any further, like I said, everything tastes better in the Rick Younger Show mug. And you too can see if everything tastes better by getting your own Rick Younger Show mug by going to cafepress.com/Rick Younger Show. And don't be alarmed when you get there. You're going to see other things. You're going to see thongs, babies, bibs, onesies, doggy sweaters, hoodies, stickers and clocks. We got it all. Yeah. So let's stir it up, little darling. Stir it like coffee, y'all. Because that's what it is. Woo! That good coffee. The Rick Younger Show mug delivers yet again, y'all. So yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. I'm rocking to the beat and I'm fresh, y'all. Fresh, y'all. We're fresh, y'all. And y'all, let me tell you something about today. Today is a very special low budget morning show. Because guess what? Y'all ever heard of breakfast for dinner? Yes, we've all had breakfast for dinner. It excites you to be like, yeah, I'm going to have pancakes for dinner. I'm going to have eggs and bacon for dinner. Bacon for dinner. Well, guess what we're doing today? Dinner for breakfast. Yes, indeed. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Oh my goodness, I see Tanya just rolled up in here. Light of the world, shine on me. Love is the answer. Shine on us all, set us free. Love is the answer. Yes, so y'all now you know, I get some meal boxes, and I get Every Plate. So this meal is brought to you by Every Plate. Every plate shall be exalted. And we are going to make sesame pork rice bowls for breakfast. Yes. What? I don't know why that made me move like this. I'm looking forward to my sesame pork rice bowl. Yeah. It comes with a creamy slaw and spicy mayo. Oh, yeah. Breakfast, dinner for breakfast, dinner for breakfast. Now, in They can send you the recipe, you do your thing. Well, they said for me to fix some rice, but I had leftover rice. I'm not going to start up new rice. I got some leftover rice. That's a combination. I got a combination of jasmine rice and chicken fried rice left over from a spaghetti from a Chinese food order. So we're going to have a unique rice, but we're going to definitely get the sesame pork part. So I guess, should I go ahead and get this breakfast started? Said I want to get breakfast started. I got to get, all right, let's stretch our backs. Get breakfast started. I got to get breakfast started. And what better way to start than by putting a drizzle of oil in a large pan? Avocado oil, boom, avocado oil, avocado oil, avocado oil, yeah, boom, boom, yeah. Let's also do this. Hey Siri, turn on Do Not Disturb. Yeah. All right with me. All right, drizzling. Gonna let that pan heat up. Come to, know it's been time talking with you. How you doing, Heather Bell? Heather Bell, oh, there. I see you, Heather Bell. I just wrote that. It's called Heather Bell. Heather Bell, I see you over there. Oh, Heather Bell, Heather Bell. Say Heather Bell. I'm sorry, Heather Bell. That's gonna be stuck in my head all day today. Yeah, me and Lolo wrote a song this morning called "Manatee in Your Pocket." I got a manatee in my pocket. What? Manatee in my pocket. What? Yeah, I be writing hits, y'all. And y'all have probably heard of the recent hit I wrote called "Nobody Listens to Daddy." Oh, nobody listens to Daddy. Oh, yeah. Even though what he says makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Nobody listens to Daddy. I said nobody. Yeah, that's a song that was written because, I'm daddy and don't nobody listen to me. Usually it's not hard to figure out the motivation for my songs. Oh my goodness, Lolo tears up Nobody Listen to Daddy. Lolo's, this is what I keep trying to tell people. Lolo sings she got an old soul thing on her. Like if you just I'll be listening to her. If she has a little bit of vibrato in there, she'd be on the other room with, the sun will come out tomorrow. I'm like, what is going on? Oh my goodness. I love it. Somebody said, thought this was Kevin Samuels from Beyond the Grave, perhaps? As long as y'all think he's handsome, I'll go with it. He was my frat brother. Now, he might have, I wasn't, I'm not into this whole thing of grading people on, high level, whatever the term was that everybody bought into. This is that Pashar skincare, or how do you pronounce that? Pashar skincare. All right, I'll take it, Pashar. Oh yeah, Ricky is very good at reading. That's what I want y'all to know. I've been reading for a long time. I've seen a lot of books come and go. Speaking of books, I just read a book about my hero, Jackie Robinson. All right. So okay, I let the drizzling of the oil go. Oh, I got a big old hunk of ground pork. I'm gonna put that in the pan and start to separate. I don't even remember what caused us to separate, but this little message to you I must relate. Jesus wants for us to be together, to help each other through bad times, storm weather. Letter hasn't driving us apart, but as long as we're still breathing, we can make a new start. I'm gonna let my love flow. Not just words, gonna let my actions show. Cause I need you as my friend and brother. Let's stop fighting and love one another. Yeah. Also, for those who are new to the Low Budget Morning Show, I do suffer from this disorder called musical Tourette's. You're like, Ricky, musical Tourette's? What is musical Tourette's? That's I'm liable to break into a song out of anywhere for any reason. It might be one word. I had to separate the pork, and that made me think of a song by the Commission that had the word separate in it. Yeah. So yes, y'all. I be rocking to the beat, and I'm fresh, y'all. All right, gonna put a little salt and pepper, a little lemon pepper. They didn't ask for that, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You know, when people want to say I look like somebody, I just want to make sure you think this person might be attractive. Don't be comparing me to people that I'm way taller than, and they got me about 50 pounds easy. You know? So just so you know, I'm 6'1". I'm at 200. I probably should be 190 because of my build. But, you know, I'm 6'1", 200. 200. Honey. I mean, if I was to drink less liquor, I probably could get on down to that. But, you know, weekend come, nighttime come, you know, spend the day with kids. You know, sometimes you might want a glass of wine or a Manhattan. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying it's what it is, you know? I'm not going to act like I don't enjoy a cocktail. I do. Speaking of which, I have a friend who he's a bartender. I need to go visit him. I need to go visit my man. Not just because he's a bartender, but him being a bartender doesn't hurt things. It's never bad to have a friend who's a bartender. Unless you attend meetings, perhaps then. But if you're not at the place where you attend meetings, then, you know, go ahead and visit your bartender friend. All right. So, you know, it's going to take about 5 minutes for the meat to do its thing. That's what she said. Oh, yeah. So, wow, another thing I prepared before, this slaw is going to go on top. So I made a slaw. So that's going to go on top. I made a spicy mayo to drizzle on. They wanted, so it was mayonnaise, hot sauce, and ketchup. I didn't have any ketchup. I put a little bit of mustard in there. It's still spicy and mayo-ish. It'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Yes, y'all. So, I've been watching Club Shay Shay. They're interviewing Monique, or Shannon is interviewing Monique. Monique is from Baltimore. I haven't seen Monique in years, so we don't roll like that. But I do know Monique. And when she had a club, Monique's, I played her club pretty frequently. And I also, a lot of times when she was out of town, I would host from time to time. So I have some very memorable nights from performing and working at Monique's. So, but I have not seen her in years. You know, I don't even know if she would remember me, because, you know, she's probably met a lot of people. She's seen a lot of people, but it seems a good die young. Now, I have never been an anti-Monique person. I understand how people are. People want her to say the things she does in a nicer manner. And I'm like, she doesn't owe anybody that. She doesn't owe anybody to speak nicely about things that, first of all, that she's passionate about. And one thing is for sure, one of her common threads is about being treated fairly. Now, I know Martin Luther King was all about nonviolent, peaceful resistance, you know. But not everybody nobody does that. Like, not everybody can do that. What's up, Miami's in the house. What's up, Miami? So I can respect that. I can understand. You got to do things in your way, in your personality. Some people are quiet sharpshooters. I might fall under the quiet sharpshooter thing because I'm very aware of when I'm being treated fairly and being mistreated. And you may never know that I know, but I be knowing, and I deal with it, and I might deal with it later, quietly. I don't know. You might prefer to know that somebody's coming. You might not get that from me. But anyway, I'm just saying, everybody does things their own way. And so, I've never had, I've definitely been part of the unpopular opinions when she had her Netflix issues. I was like, yes, she's right. It's like, why is it so important to y'all that she expresses her a grievance in a way that's palatable to you? You know who requires that? The establishment requires that, Like when black folks are trying to get their rights and everything, people are like, well, if you wasn't though, and if you wasn't, no. If you just be patient. No, we can't be patient. Now, the other part of Martin Luther King that a lot of people don't talk about is he talked about that we can't be patient in these things. Also, y'all need to read more about Jackie Robinson. He was a badass. It's like, a lot of times people got filtered stories of Jackie Robinson. You need to read the books that tell you what he was like. That man didn't play. And he turned the other cheek briefly as a baseball player because he understood the need to do that to break into the big leagues. But once he got in, a couple years in, he was kicking ass. He wasn't playing around. And Jackie was always ready for a fight. And I'm not just talking about a metaphorical fight. He was ready. He was ready to pop you in the mouth. They're like, who is this old man beating the hell out of me? Oh, that's Jackie Robinson. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Jackie don't play. Jackie don't play. Jackie don't play. All right, so that's the ground pork, y'all. So they say, they had said something about it. Check to see if there's some excess grease. I feel like we did a pretty good job of being pretty grease-free here. Fruit tea, marshmallow crispies. Because I don't want to lose any valuable pork. But I do have this. Someone said, what is my boyfriend's name? His name is Jesus. It's always people just, oh, that's so funny, gay jokes. My boyfriend's name is Jesus. Here's the thing. If you think that making a gay joke about me is funny, then I got nothing for you because, obviously we operate on two different planes. I'm actually flattered that you think I'm gay. It means that I, got some style about me. One thing you can say about gay men, they fashionable. Also, they're usually kinder to women than guys who think cracking jokes about somebody being gay. So. Anyone else think I'm gay? Anyone? And if so, I want to thank you for the compliment. All right, so I am running off the excess grease. And then, all right. All right, excess grease off. Taking off the excess grease. Hey, Irma, how you doing? So good to have you. Welcome into my kitchen. I am making dinner for breakfast. Also on YouTube, someone asked, what is my boyfriend's name? And I told him my boyfriend's name is Jesus. Jesus, you've been good to me. Cooking is the job of the wife. You know what people who say cooking is a job for the wife deserve to be poisoned by their wives who they have forced to cook for them. Also, what if your wife can't cook? I can cook. I'm going to cook the food. You know, I'm now divorced, but I did most of the cooking when I was married. You know why? Because I enjoyed cooking. You know, one thing I've also found, this is something I learned from my parents. Whoever does whatever thing best, that's the person who should do it. You know? You know what else I'm good at? But let me explain to you why I'm good at these things. My mother, who is now 83 years old, she was like, when she first got married, when my mother first got married, she was like, you know, my father kind of was like expecting her to do things like cook all the time and everything. And she's like, I'm going to cook because I want to eat. But, you know, like, you also going to do some cooking, Roy, if you want to eat. If you're hungry, you're not going to sit up here being hungry and wait for me to cook. So anyway, then she had 2 sons, and she said, I am not raising 2 men who are going to be spending their whole lives basically going from my house to try to find a wife so they can have somebody else take care of them. My sons are going to know how to take care of themselves. So my mother taught us how to cook, how to clean, do laundry, sew, stuff like that. So like I'm not like somebody who can sit down to a sewing machine and do some things like that, but I can sew a button on if it falls off. I can sew a split in my pants, things like that. All right, so I'm adding the scallion whites. And I'm adding the garlic to the pork here. All right, all right. I can't believe that, you know, these types of conversations come up whenever ignorance comes into the room, though. But, you know, that's the internet, for all of its good things, it has also allowed people to speak their opinions, many of whom are not qualified to speak on anything. And a lot of it is being said from the basements of their mother's house. In my house, ooh, 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 ooh. In my mother's house, ooh, 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 ooh. In my mother's house. Okay, so I've added the scallions and the garlic. Yeah, you can just best believe I'm the only man in your life. Boom, bang, 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 bang. I'll be your sugar in the morning and the sweet stuff you need at night. Boom, boom, bang, boom, boom, boom. Okay, so now the person who's asked about my boyfriend is now asking the question, do you pee sitting down or standing up? It's according to how I'm feeling. Now, let me tell you something about peeing standing up. Okay, so when you pee standing up, pee particles splatter all over the place. So to all the people who only pee standing up, your pants are covered with pee, your shoes are covered with pee. So you are a pee person. Now when you pee sitting down, it all goes in the toilet. Like, then I was told I sing in a feminine manner. You know who else sung in a feminine manner? Prince, Michael Jackson, Eddie Kendricks of the Temptations. If you consider singing high as feminine, meanwhile the ladies going crazy. Ooh, baby. All right, so I gotta add in my ponzu sauce. 4 packs of ponzu. Get my ponzu on. Gonna get my ponzu on, yeah. Gonna get my ponzu on. Gonna get my ponzu on. Gonna get my ponzu on. I'm gonna get my ponzu on, yeah. Gonna get my ponzu. Adding up the ponzu sauce. Getting that ponzu. I'm gonna get that ponzu. I didn't even know what ponzu sauce was until I started doing every plate. I'm glad I found out. I found out what I've been missing, always on the run. I've been looking for someone. Now you're here like you've been before. You know just what I need. It took some time for me to see that you give good love to me, baby. So good, take this heart of mine into your hand. You give good love to me. Oh, now I can't stop looking around me tonight. What did our love is here to stay, to stay. Baby, you give good love to me. So good, so good. Yeah. A few stolen moments is all that we share. You got your family and they need you there. Though I try to resist being last on your list, another girl gonna do. Boom, 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 boom. So I'm saving all my love for you. You used to tell me we'd run away together. Love gives you the right to be free. You said be patient, just wait a little longer. That's just an old fantasy. I got to get ready, just a few minutes more. Gonna get that old feeling when you walk through that door. 'Cause tonight is the night. Oh, I'm feeling alright. We'll be making love the whole night through. So I'm making love for you. So I'm singing love. Yeah, I'm singing love. Okay, so I'm adding all the sauces. The Thai chili sauce now. So I've done ponzu. I've done soy. Now I'm adding the Thai chili sauce. Chili sauce. For all of you from the 80s who remember the chili sauce move by the time. Chili sauce. All right, Ted here. Oh, yeah. Boom, doo, 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 woo, 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 yeah, yeah. Woo, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. When I first saw you, baby. All right, just let y'all see what's going on. So I'm mixing in all the sauces. They coming in, they blending up together. Come together, boom, boom, right now. Now, I made it. This is a serving for 4 that I'm making. So, there'll be some leftovers. I might be able to eat some of this throughout the day. Who knows? Maybe if a kid comes over, my kids, not just random kids, before y'all go off on that. I know it. No, see, my daughter I gotta go pick her up from school at 3:50. Then it's gonna be a period of time where she's here with me before her mother's finished with work and her brother gets home from school and he's finished with his after school activities. So it's gonna be a period of time where it's just me and me Dote. And she's gonna probably want some of this. And guess what? I'm gonna give it to her. Daddy gonna give it to you. Oh yeah, Daddy gonna give it to you. I'm making dinner for breakfast. question is, what am I cooking? I am making sesame pork rice bowls from every plate. Yes, that's right. I said, you know what? People be. The last sauce is the Asian sesame dressing. So it says, and finally, the remaining sesame dressing. Here we go. Here we go. Going through the same thing. All right now. All right with me. All right. So yes, y'all. So that's the last of the sauces. Let me stir that around. Stir my sauce around. Stir those sauces around. Ooh, girl, you know me. I'm in love until you show me that you're still in love with me. You're gonna make it. We're gonna take it back where we belong. Around. Oh, snap. Looking good, y'all. Let me take that look at you. Let me just look at you. Girl, let your hair down. Take off your clothes and leave on your shoes. Would you mind if I looked at you for a moment before I make sweet love to you? Yes, yes. So we have done it. Turn off heat. Okay, so I'm going to turn off the heat, y'all. All right, all right. It's time. It's about that time, y'all. It's time to serve it up. Serve it up, little darling. Thank you. I'm very excited about dinner for breakfast. Okay. So we're gonna start with a little rice, a base of rice base. Rice base. How low can you go? Death row. What a brother know. We're all about presentation. All about presentation. It's all about presentation. 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 All right. So I laid down a base of rice. Okay. We'll turn off the heat. Feel the heat. Okay, so we're going to top it. All right, let's put a little pork on top. Pork on top. Let's get some pork on top, yeah. Pork on top. All right. All right. Now, so we got the pork on top. Now, after the pork on top, so let me show y'all. This is, so far, the rice with the pork. Then, we add on the slaw. You know, I don't know how y'all feel about slaw, but I'm like, you know, why be gentle and light with your slaw? I'm like, let's get heavy-handed. The reason I say that is because, you know, kids tend not to like the slaw as much as adults because it's vegetables in there. And I don't want no vegetables. Oh, you gonna have the vegetables. You gonna have these vegetables, boys and girls. It's like, okay, all right. No vegetables, no ice cream. Oh, give me some vegetables. I'm joking. Kinda. Sometimes you gotta bargain. All right. Now we got the slaw on top. Now we got the slaw. Now we got the slaw on top. All right. Then they say drizzle with the spicy mayo. Can we get a drizzle going? 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 Let me get a drizzle. So I got a little drizzle. I mean, I didn't have a drizzler, so, just gotta kind of pat it on. All right. Then they say garnish with scallion greens. And voila, that is the finished product. Voila, voila, voila. And that is dinner for breakfast. All right. So yeah, y'all know what time it is, right? Do you know what time it is? Do you know what time it is? Do you know what time it is? It's time for clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, everybody. Do your shizzy, shizzy share. Do your share. All right. We'll put the remaining scallion greens into this little container so that we can clean up. Now, if you're not familiar with what happens during cleanup is the time that we take requests. So if you got any requests, let it be known. Let it be known. My darling, I can't get enough of your love, baby. Decided to do just a little taste of Barry White, because someone had accused me of only singing feminine songs. Oh, some things I can't get used to, no matter how I try. Oh no, it's like the more you give, the more I want. Baby, that's no lie. Oh no, tell me, what can I say? What can I do when everything is you? I have an audition tomorrow that I really need to work on. That's right, I'm auditioning for a production of Shawshank Redemption. Yes, the Morgan Freeman part. Yeah, that's major. In the Shawshank Redemption production, being the Morgan Freeman is major. He's like the narrator. For those of you like, I don't understand the magnitude. Imagine playing the part of Aaron Burr in Hamilton. You like that. The person telling the story. So even though Hamilton is a focal point, Aaron Burr is on stage a lot, if not more, than Hamilton. Yeah. I want to be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I want to be in the room where it happens. Everybody wants that, to be in the room where it happens. Whatever that means, whatever that room is like. All right. So, let's... No, it's my fork right here. Going to put away the slaws and things of that nature. I'll put I'll put the meat away a little later. After I'm finished hanging out with y'all. Wallaby! Tick boom! All right. Are all minds clear? Are all minds clear? Did anyone have any requests before I go? Thank you, Paris Payday. Let me show you one last time this delicious breakfast of mine. Lady, love me one last time. Say you love me. Doom, doom, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Hey, y'all, remember, February 23rd and 24th, I'm at the Yonkers Comedy Club in Yonkers, New York. February 16th, I'll be in Baltimore with the Powell Younger Project, Friday night. Yeah, come on, man. It's the end of the week. Get loose. Friday night ain't a damn thing funny. Better have my money. What? So, yeah. Also Thursday, February 15th, I will be at New York Comedy Club on East 4th Street on the 10:30 show. So those are so many opportunities to see me. Come by and see me, see me, see me. You need a love, baby. I need a love. Won't you see me, see me? Yeah, don't make me wait too long. All right, so let me get on out of here. Because y'all know how we do. We started it back in the day and we've kept it going. That's right, we've been speaking positive things into our lives, saying things as though they are, even if they're not that way yet, because we are constantly on that journey. So, for example, my positive affirmation is I am Rick Younger, world famous leading man, award winning actor, groundbreaking comedian, Broadway star, and legend. And I get paid very, very well to do what I do. But it's not enough to just say it. I got to get up, get out, and do the things to make it a reality. Let's figure out who you are and what you're going to do and make it happen. So I want to thank y'all for coming in and showing me the love and allowing me to show the love to you. But more importantly, I want you to take the love we've gathered here today. I want you to go out and spread it. Spread it like Nutella, like butter, like cream cheese, whatever you spread. Vegemite, jam and or preserves, mayonnaise and or mustard. All right, let's do this. Spread love, ba ba da da ba do do do. Spread love, the truth is no disguise. I said love could open any door. Oh, but I wish we had much more. Love is what we need. Bang, bang. All right. So I think I told y'all. You know where to find me. At Rick Younger on Twitter, X, Threads, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube.com/Rick Younger. Go subscribe. Facebook.com/Rick Younger page. Go like that. CafePress.com/Rick Younger Show for wonderful Rick Younger Show memorabilia. Yes, mugs, aprons, t-shirts, thongs, babies, bibs, onesies, sweaters, all that. Or Google me. I'm the first 6 to 12 pages of Rick Younger on Google. Question was, what's my favorite dish to cook? Oh, I don't know. Usually, obviously, on the Low Budget Morning Show, I make breakfast. One of my favorites to make is my breakfast hash. So, who knows? Maybe tomorrow I'll do the breakfast hash. What do you say? What do you say? What? But, I just love to feed myself. I'm just a comedian, singer, actor, entertainer, Renaissance man who loves to eat and he loves to cook and he loves to share his time with you. So, I also take requests. I'll try it. Like, Rick, you should cook a such and such. I'm like, okay, let's see how it works out. You know what? Because it also could be pretty funny if I try and it looks like whatever. So anyway, people, it's time to say goodbye for now. We'll have our second time around. But before you go, there's something I want to say. Everything's not what it seems. There's a stronger force behind the scenes. He's in our lives every day. He's right there when we call. In him is where my strength lies. I lift my eyes beyond the sky. 'Cause only he can save my life and only he can hear my cry. I wanna thank you, God, for giving me one more chance to raise my voice and to sing your praise. I sing it out loud, I'll sing it all day. This song is my prayer I give to only you. I know it can't compare to a gift from you. You gave me your love. You gave me your son. Now I say amen. Oh, Father, 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 I say